"Dad, why do I need to learn this? It's a waste of time," I complained, my fingers fumbling with the thick, coarse rope. My father, a man who grew up in the countryside, was trying to teach me how to tie a series of complicated, old-fashioned knots. "If I ever need to tie something," I said, pulling out my phone, "I'll just look up a video." He just shook his head with a sad smile and said, "A phone can't help you when the real storm comes, son. You need to have the knowledge in your hands." I saw his lessons as pointless, a relic from a past I had outgrown. A few weeks later, I was on a volunteer trip with my school, helping to rebuild a small footbridge in a remote village that had been hit by a flood. We were working alongside a group of local community leaders. Suddenly, a rope on the pulley system we were using to hoist a heavy beam snapped with a loud crack. Everyone froze. But an old man, the most respected elder in the village, calmly walked over. Without a word, he took the two frayed ends of the rope and, with swift, expert movements, tied a complex knot that I had never seen before. It was incredibly strong, and the work continued safely. I was amazed. I asked him where he learned to do that. He looked at me and said, "My father taught me. He said that in this land, your survival often depends not on what you own, but on what you know how to do with your own two hands." I stared at the knot. It was the exact same useless knot my own father had been trying to teach me just last week. My phone buzzed in my pocket. It was a text from my mom. It read, "I hope you're being safe on your trip. Your dad was so proud you were going. He asked me to tell you he's sorry if he's too pushy with his lessons. His own father got their family through a big flood years ago with nothing but his knowledge of ropes. He just wants to make sure you'll always be safe." I finally understood. We see our parents' old-fashioned skills, and we call them obsolete. We don't see that they are not just teaching a skill, they are passing down a legacy of survival. They are giving you the tools that kept their own parents safe, the knowledge forged in storms you have never faced.